Hey everybody, Merry Christmas. I'm Luke. If you don't know me, I'm one of the teachers at Cloud English. Today I want to talk a little bit about Christmas traditions. A tradition is something that you get from your parents, maybe something you do that they taught you, their parents taught them, and so on many, many, many years back. That is a tradition. And today is Christmas, so it's the perfect day to talk about Christmas traditions. And I'm going to share something about my family's Christmas traditions because that's what I know. There may be other traditions that I don't know. So I'm just going to share my experiences. And I want to talk a little bit about before Christmas and a little bit about Christmas. So before Christmas, getting ready for Christmas, there are some things that people usually do. The first and most important of these is your Christmas tree. Right? A lot of people like to have a Christmas tree. Now there are two kinds. There is a real tree and there's an artificial tree. An artificial tree is basically a fake tree made of metal and plastic. So a lot of people get that. It's convenient. It's something you can use again and again. But some people like the feeling of having a real evergreen tree in their house. So go out, maybe around Thanksgiving or a little later, take your family, drive your car there, go to a place where they sell trees, cut it down yourself, put it on top of the car, drive home and set it up in your house. And the smell is really, really good. That's something I remember very, very clearly. The smell of a Christmas tree. The sap, the pine sap of the Christmas tree. It's a good memory for me. That's called nostalgia. When you remember something about the past, which is very good. Nostalgia. I remember the smell of a real Christmas tree, setting up the tree and decorating the tree. Another tradition, of course, is holiday music, Christmas music, carols, things like that. A lot of people like to listen to that. That's something that people just play over and over and over during the holiday season to sort of get excited about Christmas. And I remember decorating the Christmas tree. That's something we always do. Decorating the Christmas tree before Christmas with Christmas carols playing, and it's a very relaxing and fun tradition for my family. Also, there's Christmas cookies. My family would always make Christmas cookies every year. So a Christmas cookie is a cookie, a flat white cookie with frosting on it. Frosting is what you would have on cake, for example. So you would have different colors of frosting. Maybe if you have the shape of a Santa Claus or a reindeer or a bell, you would color that with different colors of sweet frosting, and then, maybe give those to friends or just eat them. Very, very delicious. Now, I remember we would always get together with another family, and we would make Christmas cookies, frost Christmas cookies together, but we would make one cookie that was the most disgusting cookie you can imagine. Vinegar and salt and pepper and olives and just horrible, just a disgusting cookie that tasted awful. I had a little brother, I have a little brother, and 4 years younger than the rest of us, so he was quite small, and so we could make him do things. We would catch him and hold him down and then make him eat the Christmas cookie. You must eat this disgusting cookie. He would always cry and scream, and we enjoyed that a lot. I think now we couldn't do that because he has many muscles now. It's probably why he has a lot of muscles now. So then there are traditions on Christmas. So on Christmas Eve morning, my family would celebrate Christmas together, right? Because the next day I would go to my grandmother's house. So on Christmas Eve morning, we would be very, very excited. Get up really early, right? So excited. And the night before, we had seen the Christmas tree. And under the Christmas tree, many, many presents, many, many gifts wrapped in paper. And we're thinking, what is that? Right? You shake it, you hold it, you feel it. I want to know what this is. So there's always a feeling of excitement about what presents you're going to get because you can see it. There it is. It's right there. But you can't know what it is, so you're always very excited about that. Christmas Eve morning, get up, run downstairs, very excited. The first thing you have to do is to get your stocking. A stocking is like a red boot sock type thing. It actually means a sock, but it's bigger usually. And there will be some stocking stuffers inside, some things inside. Not really gifts, but just some small things. I always got like a toothbrush, some chocolate, just some small, simple things. That's usually the first thing you do. Open your stocking. And that's sort of like a warm-up to the gifts. Then you go to the huge pile of gifts under the Christmas tree. But we don't just suddenly open them very, very quickly. Usually there's a process. So maybe my little brother, and then me, then my older brother, then my mom, then my dad. And we would open one each time. One. Watch them open it. And that's the tradition, right? You focus on the person opening the gift now. Never have two people opening the gift at the same time, because then you're not really enjoying the experience, right? You're just sort of, let's just do it. So that's not really good. So one person is opening it, everyone watches them, they see, well, what's this? And then thank whoever gave it to them. Maybe I bought my mother a gift. You open it, oh, how did you get this? Maybe I will tell the story about where I bought it and something like that, some backstory. That's common. That's really common. And for my family, we would always do that, because that makes it more interesting. By the end of that, you have a huge pile of paper everywhere, right? Christmas wrapping paper. And everybody's really happy and just relaxed. When I was a kid, very excited to play with all of the new things I got. Maybe a new toy, something like that, a PlayStation. Really excited to use it, right? Then we would have breakfast together, drink some hot chocolate, hot cocoa, maybe eat some eggs, some bacon, a big breakfast, relax, and then spend a few hours just playing with our stuff. Really excited about our new things. Very good feeling, very good memory. Then the next day, on Christmas, we would go to my grandmother's house and have another Christmas celebration. And that would always be about the same as Thanksgiving. Just a big family together, eating, having fun, relaxing, watching TV. The only difference is, it's a little colder outside, and we open gifts. There's a Christmas tree there. Everybody shares gifts there. We do a gift exchange. It's like a gift game. And basically, though, it's the same as Thanksgiving at my grandmother's house, because the whole family is together, right? And so they do basically the same things. No turkey, so different than Thanksgiving in that way, but almost the same, plus gifts. So those are my Christmas traditions from when I was younger. Now it's a little different. I live in China, so things change, I guess. And if you have any questions about Christmas traditions, or you want to ask me questions about other things, simple questions, you can talk to me on WeChat. And I will see you next time.